Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for episode 75 of the Elonian Adventures. Finally, it's been quite some time. I think almost 2 months since we've actually been able to do an Elonian Adventures here. So, yeah, real life throwing us some loops, messing around with the schedules and all sorts of other stuff. But hopefully we can be back on track here in the weeks and months ahead. So in the meantime, let's rock and roll it here. I am going to, first things first, let's ID this. Nothing? Okay. Sell. Goodbye, yeah. I think, yeah, around Easter time was the last time we got an adventure done, wasn't it? Alright, anyway, let's see what we got going on here. Besides a nice little graphical update, apparently Guild Wars 1 is still getting some updates here, and it looks like the two developers who are working on Guild Wars 1 plan some more updates. Now, it's like graphical. I mean, it's been so long, I don't know, you know, and it's stuff I've never really paid attention to, really, at the end of the day. I always thought the game looked pretty decent. But I think they worked on the draw distances, so I think this is one of the most notable things. Being able to see stuff far in the distance here, which would normally not even show up or be sort of a blocky, very large pixelated type, blocky type thing. So I think that's one of the things, the draw distances, you know, we can actually see some far off NPCs here, which we may not normally have been able to see before. But, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much else has changed. But, yeah, the graphics have gotten a bit of an update. Sort of a bull in the china shop update from the sounds of it. But regardless, looks like there's going to be some more updates to come in the future with Guild Wars here. No content, of course, but it's nice that some back-end stuff is going to be worked on. The game's, you know, 13 years old now at this point. Over 13 years old, so it's good to see still getting some love by at least a couple of the devs at Arena. Not in the meantime. Being said, so what we got here? We need one more shard, and we can finally complete Sticks and Stones. I think what we're going to do, we're going to do some questing this episode. There's still some quests in Desolation that we have to finish up here. And the first one, let's see, gonna be, let's try to find this guy, infantryman Hara, in the Sulfurous Wastes, and it looks like it's easiest to come out of the remains of Slaha here. So let's go ahead over there. So the remains of Slaha, I think, exploration wise, we got pretty much everything explored here. Crystal Overlook, Poisoned Outcrops, Shad Ravine, Alkali Pan. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's something up here. Well, oh, you know what? We got some more poisoned outcrops to explore, so we'll do that at some point too. I want to get some questing done here, get some of these quests out of the way. So let's go ahead to remains, and I think this guy's one of the tricky ones to get to. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's rock and roll here. Yeah, you know what? It was a month ago. Well, it was a month ago we did some Guild Wars. Yeah, it was a month ago, because it was a month ago, I think, the end of April that Cat Kumi challenged us to the hard mode mission. Of course, we took Alima with us and not Zarafin here, but I think I did a Elonian Adventures episode at that time too. So Sky is here, so he's up here. So we have to get warmed up, and that's part of the trick of getting to him, is getting warmed up here. Let's make sure everybody's all warmed. Yep, all warmed. Alright, let's rock and roll here. Every time I should know better. After 10 years, 12 years, I should know better. 11 and a half years. Yeah, I guess it's this October would be Nightfall's 20th anniversary. Let me get out of here. That takes care of that thing. Alright, so we gotta go up this way. There it is. Okay, this thing here. That's it. So we gotta knock this pillar down here. That's what we gotta do. I believe we gotta do it with an undo smash. I have some undo smash right here. Everybody's got to come on. I think we gotta be right over here. Let's bring everybody over here. gotta do is this. Let me lure this group over here. Oh, well, let's go get a chest, too. Come here. That's it. Come on, fellas. This way, please. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Being interrupted. There. There it goes. And yeah, I did it. Yep, there it goes. Alright, that worked. That worked. Alright. Take that, you demon. Alright, now obviously this is why you can't come up this way, because you need the Janundu smash in order to knock this thing down. So you got the Janundu up first. Now how do we get up on this thing? There's no jumping. Oh, just like that. Oh. Come on. There we go. Now we can go find the infantryman. Oh, for God's sakes. And there's still more. Come on. There he is. Alright, brains. It's all about brains around here. Just because I'm not a scholar, I can't be a commanding officer. Everyone's always giving me orders, telling me what to do, and of course, when the plan goes to hell, it's always blamed on the lowly peons like me. If only I was smarter, I could convince someone to give me a chance. Then things would go better around here. Maybe you could go to the old temple in the Sulfurous Wastes and get me an ancient tome of knowledge. I bet if I spend a few days reading over it, I'd have all the brains I need. Read books, get brains. Sounds simple. You'll need more than knowledge to fill that gaping hole between your ears. Now, the last thing we want to do is rezone, because then if we rezone, of course, all the way down there, we'll have to knock down that pillar again. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Line it up here. No jumping, but at least there's no falling either, because sure enough, I'd fall right into the sulfur and die. So we must go worm up again. Is that the closest worm spool, whatever the hell it's called over there? That's not who I... Stop. That's not who I want to attack this guy is. Oh, friggin' Jin. This isn't turning out too well. Oh, of course, there's a flame error. There's your flamer there, eh? Kidding me. Always something. And we need to kill one of the Jin. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. Spore. Worm spore. Alright, is everybody up there? Yep. Okay, good. Now we need to work our way to the temple. Yeah, I guess just going right through, yeah, right down the edge is going to be the quickest way. Well, we could probably cut across there, couldn't we? Shall we try? I think we shall try. First things first, though. Yeah, that's better. Unfreaking believable. Oh, screw it. We're going after these guys too. Yeah, that's what I thought, you bum. Party wife me, you son of a peach. Dig that then, eh? Anything else to collect? Nope. Alright, let's rock. We're going to go this way. No, this is... Oh my god. Maybe we were better off going around. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Here we go. Alright, no matter what, those guys are aggroing. Every time. Every time. So I haven't learned after 13, 14, what is it, 17 years? 13 years. 11 and a half years. What did I say before? 11 and a half years, I guess. Nightfall, anyway. There's no rockiness here, so this is all sand. The worms can tunnel through. Grave site, grave site. Did we do anything with these grave sites? I don't remember if we did this quest or not. Now here we don't do anything about it. Ha ha ha. Dead? Sure, we won't be dead. At least we've worked off some of the DP. Now, let's not do this yet. Now I think we can fire it off. There we go. Oh, get you. Thank you. on. Oh, boss. Alright. We got the boss. Go this way. Let's heal up. That's what I thought. The foe hammer. Sorry, I wanted to declare it. Oops. Well, he's dead now. Funny how these Mandragora don't pop up when the Margonites are around, but all of a sudden we get here, and yeah, they just get wild. Tonight, unfortunately. I was hoping to get on earlier. Maybe get 2 episodes streamed tonight, but apparently it doesn't look like it now. By the time we're done with this one, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's grab our Tome of Knowledge here while we're in a worm. This ought to be interesting. Carrying it as a worm. Which we actually, well, you'd have to anyway, at some point. Oh my god, respawns. Quest spawns, lovely, fantastic, absolutely fabulous. At least doesn't make me drop the book, that's interesting. Wow, look at, I can actually attack while holding the book. I don't remember this. Eat him. Eat him. Thank you. Battle Master. Follow me, worms. Well, I suppose might be easiest just to backtrack here. Let me see something. We still have to come up this way. So that's probably the easiest thing to do. Oh. Oh, doodle. Must be fireworks at the ball field. Yeah, we got the tome there, don't we? Oops, oops, oops. Back it up. Nice. Yeah, draw distance is definitely, yeah, you can definitely see the improvement, graphically speaking. Nice. That's really, I think, the biggest thing I've noticed here. Oh, pardon me. A bit of sulfur in the lungs there. Oh. Okay. Alright, do you have a brain now? Wow, you got it. Thanks so much. Now I can finally become the officer I was meant to be instead of just a lowly gentleman. And to think, Dad said I'd never amount to anything. I sure showed him. That tome looks pretty thick, though. I hope there aren't too many big words in there. Funny. 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 Alright, so this is his second and final quest. Now that we've found the ancient tome, I have all the tactical knowledge I need to be a superb commander. Just holding it makes me feel smarter, but I can't be a commander without troops. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you help me raise an undead army? Just a little one. Oh, okay, involves that graveyard. There's a graveyard nearby that should work. I'd do it myself, but the demons have a tendency to attack anyone they find wandering alone. Undead armies are good. That time I raised my first bone minion, let's just say things got a little messy. No thanks. Well, I'm not a necromancer, so I didn't really raise a bone minion now, did I? Oh well. Raising the dead. Yep. All the way back there again. Ay, caramba. At least ArenaNet was smart enough not to make us have to go to another zone in order to do his quests. That would just be cruel and unusual punishment. Dang it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. What I could do, though, I'm thinking about it. Oop, worms. I gotta go find the worms. Worms. It's over here. So I should be able to stream Saturday night too, so maybe I can do another episode then. Maybe tomorrow night too. Although I do have to get an indie spotlight done, and I do want to get in the skylines for the new Park Life DLC, so we'll see. But I want to get a few more episodes done here. So I've fallen so far behind my episodes. Oh, for God's sakes, I hate these worms. I hate them. I hate you. Oh, okay. I was about to say, who the heck did not get wormed up and is about to die? We don't have to worry about you. Oh, there you are. Where are you? There you are. Back up. I'm going to siege you. Hold on. Let me siege you. There we go. Thank you. Let me poke you. Oh my God, he's dead. Does that mean the quest fails? Oh, you got me. Yep. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's go ahead, rezone, and start this all the frick over again. Thanks a lot, ArenaNet. Frickin' worm. I don't know why I did that, so I'm going to have to warm up anyway before we fight anything. Everybody wormed? Excellent, follow me. Kill the... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I remembered. There we go. Cry of frustration is fired off, so now we can do this. There we go. I'm gonna try to avoid this battle, but knowing my luck, it's gonna cost me again in the end. Alright, let me graveyard's here, so we're going to be coming back. Which way is the best way to get to the graveyard here? So we can come back this way. Come back this way. Going this way. It's looping around. Probably loop it. Yeah, going this way probably be the easiest thing to do. Try to do, although this should have been cleared out. We should have had the path cleared out since we were just backtracking, but gotta love the worms that suddenly pop up for no reason. Can I fire this off? Yes, because they didn't notice me. Ha ha ha. So we're going to want to clear the path out here so this guy doesn't die on us again. Ooh, you know what? than me. I gotta knock the pillar down first. Does anybody have siege ready or smash ready here? No, of course not. Somebody get smash ready here. Come on. Somebody's gotta get smash ready here. Oh, there we go. Alright, that did it. Yep, there it goes. Okie dokie. Yeah, that would have sucked if I forgot to do that. We're obstructed. Let's get rid before anybody else dies here. Let's go. So we cruise around. I'm pretty sure there's a worm out here too. Yep, there he is. Oh, you appeared just at the wrong time. Oh, let's get out of here. What are you doing? I'm just doing some questions here. Trying to knock out a few quests that I got left here in the Desolation before we go full on board into the realm of torment at some point. Welcome to the stream, Soul Glue. Alright, so here's the graveyard. Let's make sure there's no pop-ups. Now, obviously there's going to be spawnings. Yeah, see, what I do here for the Elonian, what I've been doing for not only the Elonian adventures, but my previous Tyrian and Canton adventures is just essentially started a new character, and I've been playing through the complete game, quest-wise, story, quest and mission-wise. All right, so it looks like we're good. Sort of, I started this way back when in honor of Guild Wars' original 10th anniversary back in 2015. So I've been doing each campaign. I've started a new adventure for each campaign's birthday, 10th birthday. So essentially, that's where we're at now. Just doing some questing that we haven't quite wrapped up here in the Desolation. So we're making a video travel log of the realms of Tyria, you might say. Right, now we've got to loop around. The only adventure I haven't quite started yet is the Eye of the North one. Because the way my stream times and schedules and all that have worked over the last year or so, I didn't really have time to do both my northern adventures and Elonian adventures. So I opted to wait to start the adventures in the expansion until we wrap up the Elonian adventures here, which I'm hoping to do no later than August. That way I can at least get it for the 11th birthday. So I have an Elementalist Dervish and Ranger about 12 years ago. I missed this game. Yeah, it's sort of, I've always played it. I think the only time I took time off was when my account was hacked. Back in the day of the infamous account hacks of I think it was 2009, and I was just so devastated. Really, I guess devastated. I lost just about everything on the account, and I took all of 2 weeks off from playing, I think, to recover. But I've been pretty much, I haven't been playing as much as I have back in the day. I used to pretty much play every day. Now it's I try to do it at least once a week, but unfortunately, again, with real life interfering the last couple of months here, I'm lucky if I can do it once a month at this point. Work retail, wonderful, wonderful retail, as does my wife. So that's and being a father of two as well, that hampers game time, let alone stream time. Boo. Boo. So yeah, it's retail kind of aggravating, but it's a job, it pays the bills. Until at some point, hopefully, I can work on getting some other stuff done, or work on doing something else. Obviously, being a professional streamer would be awesome, but come on, get you. Most of these guys shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, so I sort of wanted to I don't want to say reintroduce myself to the game again, but start fresh again, with a somewhat fresh perspective, again in honor of the 10th birthday. But also to sort of video log everything, because at some point, all right, let's rock and roll. No matter what ArenaNet says, at some point the game's going to shut down, I would imagine. Although I think in the recent interview, the two devs who are currently working on it. It's 2 a.m. here. I'm not going to sleep because I got to write music for a company and the deadline is tomorrow. Hey! Oh, nice. Music writer. Hey, at least it's something. Nice. Company. So what kind of music do you write? Is it like jingles or theme music? Let me see here. I want to retrace our steps precisely here. The problem is where the wormhole is. Yeah, I think back in my younger days, I always envisioned myself being a. Oh crap! Let's. All right. So I've always enjoyed writing myself. So I tried my hand at writing a few rock and roll songs and stuff of that nature back in my younger years. All types, literally love all music. Oh, pop song, nice. Yeah, I used tried my hand at writing a couple of rock songs. I think I still have them somewhere on a floppy disk. But really, my passion was just creative writing, novels, stories, that type of stuff, which I probably should have pursued more. I probably would have been better off if I focused on doing that more. But in my youth, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. So one of these days, I think maybe I'll get back to writing some stories too at some point. But nice, pop song. That's awesome. Well, good luck. Hopefully it turns out the way you want. And you like it. I know that was always my problem with writing. I was never satisfied with what I wrote. I always found it frustrating. I always wanted it to be perfect, and obviously perfection cannot be achieved. All right, no worm. We're good. We're almost there. Excellent. Yeah, I kind of fancy all types of music myself. They're really. I mean, I'll listen to rock, metal, pop, dance, rap, period music, Baroque music, classical music, game music I'll listen to, soundtrack music, theme music, that type of stuff. Alright, so okay, so we have to actually clicky the grave sites here. Clicky, clicky. Do I have to deworm to do this? I may have to deworm here. What is one of your favorite, most happy memories of your childhood and one of the funniest moments in your teens? Oh, God. Let's see. Happiest memory of my childhood. What would that be? Alright, let me deworm here, see this does it. I think, well, the first thing that popped into my mind. Alright, do I have to visit a particular gravesite first? Oh, yes, I think I do. Alright, that's what it is. Oh, geez. We're being attacked. Alright. Yeah, the first thing that popped into my mind was sort of, it was Christmases. But, you know, Christmas Day, Christmas week, being off from school Christmas week. And just laying out in front of the fireplace of my parents' house, you know, the childhood home, with the fire going, my brother and I playing with our presents. At that point, the G.I. Joe and Transformers that we got, sometimes movie related as well. I remember one particular year we got action figures for the Buck Rogers movie, and they were somewhat poorly made, and ended up within hours they had all broken in half because they were articulated at the torso. And the way they were articulated at the torso was with a rubber band on the inside. But if you twisted them too much or too far, the rubber band would just break. And then they would just fall apart. You know, essentially break in half. Because the rubber band was all that was holding the torso to the legs. So that was kind of disappointing. But, yeah, that was probably my happiest, my fondest memories, I think. Or at least the one that comes to mind immediately. Was doing that and having, you know, battles with G.I. Joes and Transformers there in the fire with my brother, parents there, listening to Christmas music on the old vinyl. I don't think there's anything else that comes to mind, but I mean, there's so many just, oh, that's a happy memory. You know, going on vacation every year, you know, we used to do camping. And my parents would take, you know, they would get their time off. My mom was a school teacher, so she'd have the whole summer off. My dad would work for the post office, so he'd work his vacations where he could get, you know, almost 2 weeks off. And we would just camp across, you know, we traveled to different states, camping across the countryside. I mean, that would be another one, just being able to go to different states and see different things. Hershey Park was always a good one I enjoyed going to. Those are some of my happiest memories, just, you know, enjoying time at Hershey Park as a family. All right, how many grave sites do we have left here? All right, 2 more. This one here. So they've all got to be in particular order here. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I try to be. I try to be a nice guy. Old and ornery now. But what was the other one? My funniest moment in my teens. God, I don't even know. I don't even think I can remember one. I mean, it would probably have to be something just hanging out with my buds and us doing something stupid or playing a practical joke on each other. Probably something like that. The teens were the rough years. I harken back to the. I don't know. I assume since it's 2 a.m. where you're at, you're over in Europe. So I don't know if you're familiar with the movie called The Christmas Story based on a story by Gene Shepard. The one reference I sort of look at for that is there's one comment that is made in the movie when the protagonists, the 3 protagonist kids, run into the school bully in an alley, and the main character, the narrator, classifies kids into 3 groups. One is the bully, the other is the nameless victim. One is the bully, the second is the toady, which is sort of the bully's assistant, so to speak, the bully in training. And then the third group is, you know, the nameless victims. And so me and my friends usually fell into the third category, being nameless victims of the typical schoolyard bullying. But we survived. Which, you know, sort of, it's kind of amazing. You look at what happens nowadays, and compared to what we had to deal with as kids, without any of this political correctness and anti-bullying laws and everything else, and we somehow came out. Maybe a few scars here and there, mentally and emotionally as well as physically, but we survived it. Thank you for your help. Now that I have some servants of my own, I can surely prove my worth as a commander. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I am in your debt. Oh, sure. No problem. Thanks. We finally got that done. That only took an hour to get those 2 quests done. But yeah, it's gaming has always been one of my passions. So always being able to, whether it was board games as a kid with a family, and then of course in the 80s, when the CRPG came into being, computer games, and the Atari, the good old Atari. Yeah, those are some good memories back then too. Those are probably some of my funniest moments. Well, I wouldn't say fondest moments as a teen. Just being able to play some of those old games back in the 80s. The Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Okay, that one's completed. See, I wish I punched him in the head. I think being bullied changes your life's trajectory. Yeah! Yeah, you can certainly say that. I think, you know, one of my biggest problems is I lack self-confidence. You know, in which, unfortunately, I think my oldest daughter has inherited that from me as well. But I think that can be chalked up to the let me not run onto the sulfur. The schoolyard days, you know, always being picked on and put down, and not being very athletic, of course. Yeah, that obviously has an effect on the psyche and stuff like that, but you know, once you get older and once you realize, you know, those things, that's, you know, as a kid and even a teenager and young adult, you know, you don't think about that kind of stuff. And when you get into your 30s and 40s, then you realize, you know what, I think I can work past some of that. You know, you realize what happened, and then that's when you sort of make the effort to say, okay, I'm going to be better than this. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. Those were the times. Where do I want to go here? Shattered Ravines. Let me see. Alright, so let's go back to the lair here. Let's sell some junk. All those people end up dead or in jail. Exactly, yeah. I mean, you know, some of them, I'm trying to think. You know, I have not really stayed in touch with anybody from my grade school years or even my college years. Even my buddies, you know, we grow apart. You know, I sort of lost touch with my grade school buddies when I went to college, because we didn't go to the same colleges. You know, some of them didn't go to college, some of them moved away, so we all sort of went our separate ways. We just never really maintained contact. So I sort of lost touch with everybody. So I don't even really know what happened to most of those people. I think every once in a while I'll come across something on Facebook or something like that. You know, you always have friends of friends. You know, I'm a group of, you know, I joined a group of, you know, of something that dealt with my high school. So every once in a while I'll see it. Oh wait, yeah, I remember that name. But yeah, I think you're right. You know, some of them who didn't end up you know, realizing what they did and sort of later on maturing themselves. Yeah, kind of yeah, work now. We're going to keep your stream. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, enjoy your songwriting. Writing can be a lot of fun. Sort of like painting. I always liked watching Bob Ross. I wish I could be like Bob Ross. Even if I can't paint, at least be like Bob Ross when I'm writing. Made it look so easy and was so satisfied with everything he did, it seemed. Alright, so let me see here. I need to find the Primeval King Janus. That's who I want to look for here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get into the realm of torment, so I'm not gonna have to worry about elite skills. Alright, so what I want to do here. Let's go. Yes, we're in the lair. I need the merchant. There you are. Let's go sell some stuff while I find Janus here. Primeval King Janus. Alright, is he not? Janus. Let's look up Janus. Oh, help if I spelled it right. Janus. Here we go. Why did that not come up? Oh my god, can they make a smaller map? So he's right outside the portal. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy. Sell. 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 Don't sell. Sell. I've got the golden tickets to find my way. Every time I see the golden egg, I always think of that song. From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And of course the golden egg. I want to, or was it golden goose? Goose that lays the golden eggs. Whichever one Violet sings. That one I don't remember as much. I want it now. I remember that one. That part of it. Let's see here. Inventory. That's ID. Oop. Let's say, I thought I saw something flash gold, but I said I don't remember having a gold. It was this thing, wasn't it? Yeah, alright. The identification kit was consumed. God, I need to take a vacation just so I can clean out my inventory, for God's sakes. This is ridiculous. God, I still have a goldish accessory token I haven't turned in. Oi. Alright, we'll go ahead. I don't know why I closed that, because I'm going to have to put my kit in there. Oh, of course, Survivor of Attunement. Both of which I need for heroes. And oh, let me see something here. Survivor Wind. Yeah, I think I got all my characters for the adventure series, my adventure series squared away, but not the heroes. So I'm gonna have to go through the heroes at some point. That'll help clear out inventory and remove all these dang runes. Alright, so here, Janus is here. I think that's him. All right. Yes, he's right there. So what's going to come out of Lair of the Forgotten? But might actually be easier to come out of the Bone Palace. I cannot talk tonight. That's a problem. Bone Palace. Wish I had Quarain with me here, because then she could take the other quests here, because these are mutually exclusive. Alright, so let's do this, because I think we can run to the portal in Worms. Be my best bet here. Nice, quick and easy, you might say. And that'd be a heck of a lot easier to get to him doing that than we'll be trying to get through from the Forgotten Lair. Oh, for God's sakes, you guys, come on. Alright, thank you. Come on down, Cora. Alright, now we got deworm again. Oh, heroes. You listen to Neil Young Dead Man theme on YouTube. It's by the user Anti-Salonin. I will have to do that after my stream then. Oh, I've got to check, make sure everybody's wormed. Everybody's wormed. Okay, good. I think Neil Young. Yeah, I think it was Neil Young that did Heart of Gold, right? I think that's got to be one of my favorite songs by him. Was Heart of Gold as a solo artist. And it's funny that I first heard it when there was a character in the movie. I forget what the name of the movie is. I want to say it was called The Iceman. Not a superhero movie. Something entirely different. Alright, I am going to run for it here. And one of the characters was singing it, and I said, oh wow, that sounds like a cool tune. Let me find out more about that tune. And I found out it was Neil Young who sang it, called The Heart of Gold. I always liked that one. Where are we at here? Oh, boom. Alright. We made it? No, I don't think anybody died, which is even better. Alright, King Janus. Let's find you. As we kill these guys. Oh, you know what? Hey, hang on here. Might be able to get some Lightbringer points. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. Is that nicely? Okay, here we go. Alright, come on. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Alright, who's not dead yet? Who are we still fighting? Oh, Jesus, come on now. Come on. Thank you. Ah, yes, there's the good King Janus. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cole, I did not see that. Let me do this, and we'll see how much time I got left here. Stand before a king, mortal creature. You will show respect if you wish to leave this meeting intact. The sound of my name makes the gods Tremble from on high. Really? Okay. Show your allegiance and respect to King Janus and lend your assistance. A band of my former slaves are scheming my demise. I will not stand idle and await a second death. You lend me aid, Zarafin al-Musafir. Refuse the king. You to refuse King Janus? This is not a request, it is a command. Destroy these slave spirits, or my royal guards will ensure that you join Mayrish and his foolish followers in a very painful and humiliating death. Well, what say you? Get ready for pain, you petty tyrant. Since you put it that way, I'll take care of your slave problem, dear king. So we get 2,200 gold and ancient artifact. I don't think the other one's going to be any different. Let's see here. 500, 200 gold, right? Ungrateful wretches, my slaves don't see what an honor it would have been to be buried alive in my tomb with me. Instead, they abandoned my funeral procession and ran off, leaving me here. The imbeciles ran right into the sulfur pits where their skin melted off their bones. For an eternity, I have graciously allowed them to exist. But now they are plotting my demise. They destroyed my afterlife by trapping me in this filthy hole, and yet they are out there planning revenge for the wrongs they think I have done them. They come for me now, Zarafin al-Musafir. Will you fight beside me and destroy these traitorous spirit slaves? My liege, the traitors will pay. Am I supposed to care about a slave owner? Cry me a river, Janus. Yes, I think good old Zarafin here is going to have to refuse the king. I think that's what we're going with here. He don't take on much with bringing slaves to death here. So let's go ahead and get ready for pain, you petty tyrant. Guards, destroy these fools. Oh, let's destroy the guards first. Oh, they have no flesh, really. You would have thought. Did I get that in time? No. 16 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Excellent. Alright. How do we complete the quest? Okay. He's up that way. It's one of these days when Quiraine catches up to where I'm at in the story. We'll have to revisit the dead King Janus. Okay, she'll pick the other one. Stay off my monk, dude. Why do I do this too? Why don't I go Avatar here? That's why I brought it along. I didn't. Oh, he's lost his head, he has. Bones. Alright. I was about to say, oh, maybe I can avoid these guys, but you know what? It'll just be quicker to fight them. Oh, you know what? You get Lightbringer points for that anyway, so might as well. Let's see if my friend Battery's still streaming when we wrap up here. So we can go raid him if he is. Irish the slave. Alright, so let's see what... let's finish this first. Perhaps there is some good left in this world, for you turned down Janus at the great risk to your life. That vile beast deserves whatever awaits him in the depths of the underworld. I only wish it could have been I who cast down his spirit. The dead are grateful, my friend, and hope you will accept this token. Yes, because spirits just seem to be rolling in money. And ancient artifacts. Amazing. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Refuse the king. Completed. Alright. You know what? Kane's out here, too. I gotta go find Kane. Let's see, Kane. Well, at least we did get a little bit accomplished today. He's outside of Blair, isn't he? Drawing a wayward guide. A new guide. What are we looking for? No, getting even. Oh, I gotta kill 30 Morganite scouts. I don't have time for that. Oh, he'll be right at the entrance. Well, I have 15 minutes. Maybe I can get this done in 15 minutes then. So he is right outside Lair of the Forgotten. So let's go ahead and do that. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. If you're still there, Mr. Cole, and you want to hook up for this quick little quest here. Oh, wow, look at that. Go ahead, ping me. I'll dump one of my heroes here. Do, 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 do. This will put us, yeah, right at about 10. And then hopefully, like I said, tomorrow, if I'm able to, I'll be streaming again tomorrow evening, about the same time. Trying to be on from about 8 to 10 tomorrow, and Saturday. At least one of those days I'll be doing Guild Wars again, so I can get another episode. Maybe all three, because I do want to get caught up on my Elonian Adventures episodes here. And of course, it's too late. I usually travel with Kat Kumi, but she, like Soul, is over across the great Atlantic Ocean there. It's a little bit too late for her to be on when I stream this late. No? Alright, so let me rock and roll then. Hit me up, so I'll pop back in if you're still there. Alright, now we'll go to find Kane. He should be right now. Something should be right outside what she was. Maybe I did that quest. I wished that's the one thing I wish Guild Wars had, was a quest completion log. Some way to look up what quests you've actually completed. Yeah, he's not here after completing getting even. After a new guide. Yeah, he should be right out. Yeah, he should be right here. So I must have did this quest and just didn't remember it. Now I'm going to have to go back and look at my old episodes and see where I completed it. Because that's going to annoy me. Alright, so never mind. Looks like we've got this done. Unless I wanted to give it a shot and see where he's located at. Drawing a wayward guide, which is way over there. Or should I just go ahead and... You know what? I haven't done a new guide yet. That's what it is. I don't think I've done a new guide yet. So I think that's what I have to do. Now that I'm looking at my little sheet here. My little notepad file. Shanra. Dang it, I didn't want to close that tab. Shanra. Alright, so let's do this. Shanra is in the Poisoned Outcrops. Let's head back to the lair. Let's see how close. Or maybe I can just get to him. Or her, as the case may be. I'm looking at the wrong one. Curator Ruras is who I'm looking for. I need new glasses because, for God's sakes. Roar. A. Curator. Alright, let's look up Curator. Ruras, here we go. To the east of the lair forgotten. Okay, so he's not too far out. Okay. Wise reflection. Hello, wise reflection. Boop, 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 boop. So let's go head out this way. At least pick this up so we can start it. He's right where the smiley face is, I believe. Right? Yes. At least he should be. Alright, let's do this. Can't believe I didn't see him there when we went over here to... Or maybe... Did I not go all the way over here to explore? Just swore I map cleared this edge here. Oh, for... Yep. Facing I want to go. I want to keep you all busy here. Amazing that the undead have any flesh left over to poison. who's my target ally? Oh, attack. So it's not a skill, it's just any attack. Alright. That makes sense to me now. So this would be me. Right, I have that shout actually has to target somebody. Okay. I gotcha. Now that makes sense what's going on here. Do this. My next attack should. Yep, there we go. So I get for never paying attention to skills for 12 years. Let's go do this. I hate when they lose their heads like that. They get so aggravated. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, are you serious? Killing me here. Killing me. Let me get out of here. The vocal minority finally off me. Hit him. Oh, there's the curator right there too. Okay. Ooh, gold. Thank you. So kind of you. Alright. How did I not see him before? Yeah, this is all mapped. Okay. Well, we're here now, Curator. Oh, you know what? This place stinks worse than Apollo Growl droppings. It reeks sulfur and say, just a few more artifacts from my museum. I'll leave this dreadful place. Return to Rin. You found any fossils yet? I forget what I'm doing. Sorry. You seem like someone who gets around. Since my previous guide is incompetent, perhaps you could help me. I'm looking for rare artifacts, perhaps something that would prove this arid place was once a deep sea. I have serious backing from my investors in Rin, so I shall make it worth your efforts. Will you lend assistance? Oh, do I have to go treasure hunting? I don't have time to do that. Although this would be good to perhaps maybe finish up, but does he have to survive? He's a ghost. I mean, really? Alright, so we'll have to save this, a fossil for, oh, you know what? Alright, if it's a fossil, screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thought maybe we had to go searching at 2 or 3 places, but if that's the only place you have to search, I'm gonna do it. We'll run a little over time, but I don't think anybody cares, right? I only have to be up at 4 a.m. for work. Well, before 4 a.m. Give him on your shambling mesa. Yeah, I wish this was my weekend off. you. Make sure we give me another opportunity just to make sure I cleared out these edges here. And then we can rock and roll, eh? Alright. Alright. You guys just keep going that way. Yes, thank you. Oh, but of course. There be gin here. Pile of rocks. Alright, let's do it. Fossilized shellfish acquired. Battery! Oh, speaking of the battery! Battery raid! Just in time for... Holy Toledo, Batman. Yeah, has it really been a year already? Jesus, I guess at some point I guess I should do a year affiliates celebration stream. Yeah, no, when I'm going to do that. Battery, now I was thinking of just about wrapping up here so I could go raid you. Oh, joy. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's complete the quest. This place stinks. Oh, yes, I read that. Ah, yes, this should do quite well. I would be happy to give you your reward now, but after my previous problems, I have learned my lesson. Oh, really? I shall not pay you until you have finished your work. Help me get to the lair of the forgotten you. Oh. You shall have your pay. Okay. Had plenty of the opposition raiding my ships for spare parts from the bottom of the ocean. Time flies, eh? Hey, Meglin. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? I was actually trying to figure out when I officially became an affiliate. Well, now I know. About 12 months ago, so it would have been last May. I guess that's about right. Well, thanks for joining me with the battery raid. Yeah, I know. I still have to figure out... I still got to figure out a schedule so I can start doing some... World of Warships and some other stuff. Some other games I've neglected for far too long, like Overwatch. I think last time I played Overwatch, I know I played Overwatch for 100 Days of Gaming, and that was the last time I played it. I just don't remember which day I played it. I think it was pretty early on, so that would have been August more than likely. I think it was day 8 if I remember correctly. So that would have been, yeah, right around the end of July, beginning of August. Just so much going on. Just so much going on, you know. I'm just trying to catch up on my my Guild Wars Elonian adventures right now. I was debating on whether I should stream tonight or not. I figured, you know, who needs to go to bed early? I gotta get caught up on stuff, so let's do it. Alright, where is this? Where'd that? I was about to say, did I lose him? Crying out loud. For a ghost, you don't move very fast there, Ruras. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Thank you very much. Thank you for your assistance. It is such a relief to work with someone competent after being surrounded by fools for so long. If you can believe this, some of them had the audacity to suggest we all were dead. Oh. Ha! Do I look like a ghost to you? Anyhow, here's the reward that was promised. Well, you're able to carry 200 gold in an ancient artifact. I don't know. Don't know. Is it ghostly coin? Who knows? Alright, so good. We actually got that done. Amen. Alright, so that one's done. A new guide. So wait, so we still have Crystal Overlook. Somebody into Crystal Overlook. Now, let me see something here. Oh, of course, this is my weekend to work too, so, oy. Now, let's see if this other ghosty ghost is here on the other side of this town here. Or little outpost. Can you even really call it a town? It's a lair. Well, it's a lair. It's a lair of the lizards. Trying to think too. Did I? Yeah, I think I got my. Yep, there he is. Ah, that's the man I've been waiting for. All right, good. Kane's here. These Morganites. I actually have to travel through Shared Ravines here to complete this quest. So you know, I was going to pick it up. Well, you know what? I guess I can, just so I got in the quest inventory here and don't forget about it. Not that I would anyway, if I end up streaming tomorrow too. Or Saturday night. Get away from me! Oh, you're the people from earlier. Phew. Perhaps you could help me out again. Not long ago, Morganites arrived to patrol these broken lands for any who would follow them here. Now they've turned their focus on those of us who were here and tried to claim our souls. These evil creatures must be destroyed. Will you help me extract my revenge? Why, sure, I'll teach those Morganites a lesson. School's out for the summer. Almost. Almost. We got another 2 weeks, but technically she only has... Tomorrow's a half day. I think she has a full week next week. So that's 5. And I think she only has 2 days the following week. 7.5 days. So she's just got over a week left of school. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, good. So we've got that quest up. We still got to find one more shard. So I'm going to have to go farming for that next episode too, I think. Alright, so good. We've got this here now. Alright, we made some progress. Here we go. Save. Bada bing. Bada boom. And you know what? Let me do this while I'm thinking of it. Because it's been so long since I've been able to stream regularly, I've forgotten how to do half of this stuff. Give a good old shout out to Battery H here. Fellow extra... Oh my god, yes, Moobot. And Twitch. There we go, Battery H. Yes, let's give a shout out to my good friend Battery H. Judgment Gaming team leader there for Extra Life as well. Where we raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Just by doing what we're doing right now. Playing games, really. I play for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Battery plays for the Children's Hospital in New Orleans. And glad to see you made it through Alberta, too, by the way. Looks like Canada's getting pounded right now. If you if you can say that. It's a small team, yes. A very small team. Well, technically, I mean, we are a team. Trying to think is, yeah, I mean, it's a doubles match. It's a team. It's a team of 2. That's us. But hey, you know what? We're saving kids' lives. Doesn't matter how big the team is. We're doing something good, doing something fun. Army of 1.5. Yeah. You're only out. You've raised more than me, haven't you? I think. At some point this weekend too, if I can catch one of your streams, even though I'm working, I'm gonna have to do that donation. I will have to do that donation and do my I think it's my 7th month anniversary for being a subscriber to you. So I'll have to do that. Raise enough to buy a Kleenex. Hey, it helps. Every little bit helps. $1 can make a difference. I was in Florida for Alberto and left at midnight. Get back. Oh yeah. I did see that. Yeah, you did mention you had just gotten home just in time. Anyway, all right. Let me wrap up this episode real quick and say thank you for watching, everybody. BJ Waller saying until next time. I will see you in game. I'm going to run my intros and then I'll be right back to chat here.